Hi guys, in today's video, we're going to learn about genre convention in The Stranger, which is an American film noir directed and starred by Orson Welles. We will also be discussing about filmic styles of early Hollywood films. The Stranger is a 1946 film about a war crime investigator tracking a Nazi fugitive in a town. Orson Welles, who is the director, also plays as Nazi fugitive Franz Kindler, a war criminal who has erased all evidence which might identify him. Some other main characters are Edward G. Robinson as Mr. Wilson, Loretta Young as Mary Longstreet Rankin, and more. The genre we'll be looking at today is film noir. It is a cinematic term used to describe stylish Hollywood crime dramas. To understand better, we can say this is a genre of dark American thrillers that reflects social anxieties during 1940s and 1950s. Genre convention. The first one, theme. The theme of this film is good versus evil, as the film is about a war crimes commissioner, Wilson, carrying out his mission to track down a Nazi war criminal, Franz Kindler. Wilson will be the good one to find out the bad guy and put him into justice, while Kindler as an evil character who uses all the way to survive even if he needs to kill his old associate. Next, characters. There are various characters that are always being used in film noir, such as femme fatale, detective, private eye, and so on. In this film, detective is the character used, as Wilson is war crimes commissioner who tries to find out Nazi fugitive he does not know. He uses his tactics by cooperating with people around the Nazi fugitive, Franz Kindler, to observe him and execute him at last. The second character is Good Woman, played by Mary Longstreet Rankin, who married Charles Rankin, who is actually Franz Kindler. In the film, Mary is friendly to others and loyal to his husband. It is so hard for her to trust the fact that his husband is a Nazi fugitive and marrying her, as she is the daughter of Supreme Court Justice Adam Longstreet, and all of this is to add more respectability to his cover. Next, smoking. Smoking is one of the conventions in this genre, film noir. It is used on both women or men as a sign of power. In The Stranger, there is only Mr. Wilson who smokes a pipe. His action of smoking is declared specifically in the film to indicate his high position and status as a war crimes commissioner.
Who followed you? The evil one. He looked like any other man. He was dressed like any other man. He even smoked a pipe.
Next, cinematography. There are various techniques in filming. In the genre of film noir, the popular techniques are low and high angles, extreme close-up, Dutch angle, and so on. In this film, we can see the use of extreme close-up. This is to show the face expression of this character who is so nervous to serve people visiting her house. Dutch angle is applied too, which means the horizon line of the shot is not parallel with the bottom of the camera frame. It is a cinematic technique often used to portray psychological uneasiness or tension in the subject being filmed. Viewers can indicate that something is going to happen by seeing a Dutch angle shot scene. Next, editing. There are certain ways used in film noir for editing, such as jump cuts, quick cuts for action scene, dark filters, black and white filters, and flashbacks. In The Stranger, the most used editing is black and white filters. The whole film is presented in white and black only. Lastly, filmic style of early Hollywood film. The early Hollywood film is named as Classical Hollywood. The Stranger, as a film during this Classical Hollywood period, has applied a filmic style named Formalist film, which is a very special style in terms of presentation of the film. There are certain ways of presentation of film that are used in this style, such as three-point lighting, mood music, and various angle shots. These characteristics help us to easily identify the filmic style. The Classical Hollywood eventually becomes the most powerful and pervasive style of filmmaking worldwide too. To conclude, this is an interesting film to watch, as the film has applied the convention of film noir very well, such as theme and editing. It leads the viewer to feel the anxiety in community during 1940s. If you like my video, remember to comment below, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye!